Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to This Week in Dioramas. I am your host, TechChucker. If you aren't familiar with how this show operates, every week I go through Instagram looking for the coolest looking dioramas, and I showcase them right here on the show. If you'd like to be showcased in a future episode, all you gotta do is upload your diorama pictures to Instagram and tag them with the hashtag This Week in Dioramas. We've got an awesome showcase lined up for you today. Before we do that, I would like to check my grades to see what I actually got, since they're supposed to be posted today. So bear with me. I'm gonna log in and I guess we'll just check my grades together. So I gotta go down to academic records, check grades. Okay, here we go. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, here we go. Get grades. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, so I had a pretty good feeling I'd get an A in the cloud computing class, but the software engineering one, that last final, I really thought I bombed. So must have gotten a nice little curve to that one. So I'm pretty darn stoked. 2 A's. So all right, that's a great segue. That's actually a terrible segue into the showcase. Let's just jump into the showcase, starting off with oh geez, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that right. So we're not even gonna worry or bother trying. Looks like we've got some English down here. So come to Salon something in Brussels on the stand festival, blah, 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 blah. April, well, it's a little bit in the past now, to see the new Berserk creations made by Gladur 7340, who will make the show with his, okay. So I think that might be the creator of this. Could be. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments, because I know some of the folks in Europe oftentimes are reposting other people's work. Heck, that's kind of what I do, is I repost other people's work, but I add some commentary and whatnot. So whoever it is that created it, please let us know. This is a really nice looking piece. I very much enjoy the round base. There's not a lot of you that do those kind of round bases. I know El Chambo does round bases and what have you. I really like that. I think it brings it together into a cool little standalone display. And not to say that the other display bases aren't good. I enjoy it a lot. Brickwork looks really nice, very clean. I like the paint apps on here. There's kind of a greenish tinge, but this is a very sinister scene. I mean, it is pretty nasty looking. We've got blood splattered all over the wall. We've got chains. I mean, this is obviously a dungeon of despair and torture and what have you, and they just did a great job with it. The beams coming across the top look awesome. Everything is painted so nicely, and if you look close, there is a bucket that was filled with blood, and maybe this was a face or a brain. See, we can see it a little bit closer. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a bloodied face or a brain. Either way, disgusting. I feel really bad for this girl. These people should be in jail, never to be seen daylight. In fact, they should probably get the next torture, really. Great details on here with the shackles on the walls. We've got some torture devices or something back here. It is just kind of a sinister piece. People that really enjoy the horror scene and whatnot, this is their thing. This is what is very interesting. The closest I get into the horror scene is really Predator, which is more of a monster horror to me. So, but I can still very much appreciate the skill set that went into this, and yeah, great job. Let's move on to the next piece, coming from Sage JDG. If you're not following him and you're not familiar with his work, you should get yourself familiar with his work. He does a lot of really nice work. It's always painted so well. I mean, he just is a master of the paint apps, and sculpt work. And just look at all the details on this piece. There's some really awesome rune work that he's got in here. And then with the cracks and whatnot that you can see throughout here, it's got like kind of layers so that it's like it's been peeling off. And that I really enjoy. And then when we get down into the floor area, we've got some tile-like pieces and then some grass, some greenery throughout. This is just a very, very superb looking piece. And again, when you look at this much closer, those paint apps are absolutely stunning. Just a great job all around on this piece. And you can see it is flexible to have any sort of different action figures displayed with it. With King Kong, we've got, and I'm gonna get murdered for getting this wrong. This is the G.I. Joe guy, right? I probably shouldn't have said anything. Now the comments are gonna be like, bleh. Nobody ever actually comments when I say that. Anyway, this is a really cool piece. It's got versatility galore. He's got it up for sale. Not sure if it's been sold yet or not. This is an old post. Usually he does update, but I'm sure he does a lot of work, so maybe he missed that one. But if you're interested, hit him up. If you're ever interested in any commissions, maybe you're not a diorama creator, but you're looking for somebody who might create one for you, watch the show, because there's a lot of creators out there that are doing amazing work and are doing commissions like Sage JDG or others. So hit them up. Make sure that you're hitting like on all of these different posts. Follow the different Instagram creators that you enjoy. Let them know that you are enjoying their work. Leave them comments. Leave a comment on my videos. Share my videos out. Make sure you're always using that hashtag This Week in Dioramas. Gives me the best chance to be able to find your work and potentially showcase it in future episodes. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I already said do that stuff, but I'll see you guys on Friday and Saturday. Can't wait to see you there.